Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. We're up in that back area we cleaned off in the back here. Goats way up over the back, way up over there. Have a look at this. This is one of those kites that the kiddies fly, and you see them every afternoon. So this is the kites that they make in the Philippines. The kiddies make these, believe it or not. Look at that. Hey, this one had a bit of a fall, you can see. But this is how they make them. And it's all just made through with little bits of bamboo, look tied together, whatever they can find. This is the bags from the banana that they put around the bananas, and see the shape of it. As you can see, have a look at that. Isn't that amazing shit? Hey, they sit there and sew it on with plastic ties. That's not plastic ties, it's that plastic string stuff. And this here is the rope that they use. That's the actual banana, the grey banana string that they use to tie all the bananas up with. And what they do is they thread it. What the fuck you doing, woman? Scare the shit out of me. This is the and what they do is they peel it back out of the layers, and that's what they use. And the reason why they break is because they'll have a piece maybe about 30 foot long or more, and they actually just strip it down and tie it all together. So when it's up there, it's got a big high wind, and it'll actually just breaks off. So we get a lot of these kites fly down onto the farm, and this is one of them. But look at the work that goes into making these, though, is the point. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Hey? Now these things, you see lots of all different colours from whatever plastic bags they can get their hands on. Yeah. Chick used to make these when she was a young'un, didn't you?
Yeah, we use like a thicker, like an inch thick, and like it will be like that.
Oh, like a bow bent.
Yeah, and then a bigger tail. But it still flies even if it's heavy. You just have to get the weight of this in the tail.
The tail.
And the problem here is so many trees. Whenever they run it, it goes somewhere, and they cannot run like it should be run to get the direction of the wind and all that.
They just pull.
But here they cannot. There's no space that they can freely run to get the.
So there you go, guys. So what they do to get it up in the air, like I said, there's that many trees around. What Chick's saying is, in English, is the kids can't. One person can't hold it, and the other kid takes it and runs, and the kite will fly up. So what they do is they get a boy to hold it at the other end, and they will hold it, and they will just pull with their hand. They'll just keep doing this till they get lift, and hopefully it'll be able to get up. And the worst thing is trying to get it back down again. That's the problem. But of a 5 o'clock at the gate, you see these. There'll be probably 3 or 4 up over this way, and across the village as well. You'll see them, and you'll see them up in the distance here. So it's what the kiddies make. Quite amazing shit, isn't it? What goes into it, these little kiddies.
Whenever he tries to run his kite, nobody will hold. Like, this is what happens when you hold it. Like, you get the pressure. It just lifts by itself as soon as it gets the right
tension,
blow of wind.
Yeah, the tension on the line.
He doesn't have anybody to hold.
So poor Louis got to try and do it all himself.
Yeah.
So we need to make him up a mechanical launcher. Well, there you go, guys. Just thought I'd just show you what the kites are. And this blue stuff is what we see around the paddock a lot. And people think it's rubbish on the ground.
It is rubbish now.
It is now. It's fucked. Totally. But look at the engineering that goes into this. Hey? And Chick and I seen one day. We're coming into town from Mama's place back to the farm. And one of them must have been over 1.5 meters wide. 1.5 meters wide, and it was like the Red Baron's plane. They had all these level wings on it.
Yeah, like an amphibian plane.
Yeah,
it looks like an amphibian plane, but it's in the sky.
Absolutely huge, absolutely huge. But they fly these things. What else can you do, you know? All right, guys, just a quick one. See you later.